Hey, lost a good songwriting buddy the other day at age 46, Albert West, and got me listening to all the old records. And last few days been a lot of memories flying around. Had not seen Albert in several years. I tell you, you just never get a chance to say those things that you probably should have said. But life and family and kids growing up got in between everything. Cobwebs on my guitar. Hadn't picked it up in many years, but I got to thinking about the last song that I wrote with Albert. It's probably one of my favorite songs. I was a guitar player for Albert for many years. He was we were with Broken Bow Records and had a great run. Almost had a hit right out of the box with Diddley, and toured many years on that album with George Jones and many other artists. It was a great time. But I did spend a lot of time writing songs on the road, and but I remember one day Chris Johnson walked into my office and said, "I got a great song idea, and I got some lines." He threw out some lines, and I was blown away. I said, "Chris, that's fabulous. We gotta write that. I'd love to be involved in that." And so I called Albert. I said, I said, "Chris, can we get Albert involved?" He said, "Yeah." So we went out to Old Hickory Lake and met Albert. And that afternoon, Albert had a cat with him from Mississippi named Brian Randall. So I met Brian. We've all four sat down and wrote that song that afternoon, and we knew we had something special that day. And this song's been on hold many times, and it's actually been ripped off. Several years ago, I had some guys basically write that same song. It's out, but trust me, ours was out many years before this one came out. And, but I look back, this is the last song that I guess I wrote with Albert that's finished, and so all the lyrics mean so much more now. But this song is about the high schools that we grew up in, and the teachers and the churches that we went to, and just the old days. So I wanted to do my version of it, and I can assure you it will not be as good as he could have done it, because Albert was a master vocalist. He's a great singer, great songwriter, and I'm going to miss him. But this is Good Drugs. This is the original Good Drugs. A friend called and said that they found drugs in our old high school, and Pandora's box is bigger now, and it's no longer childproof. How'd we avoid things like that? Was it just good luck? No, our folks made sure we got the good drugs. We were raised on good drugs. It was homegrown good stuff. Drug to church every Sunday morning, and drug outside. When we got caught talking, we were high on the right stuff. To this day I'm still hooked. We got our fix from the good book, and that was more than enough for everyone around us. That's how it was in our blood, 'cause we got the good drugs. I watched my daddy drag himself to work every day till the day he died. I never understood then why he would push for all that overtime, but he knew keeping Mama home, it would be the right thing. Her love was the kind of drugs that would keep us clean, and we were raised on good drugs. It was homegrown good stuff. Drug to church every Sunday morning, drug outside. If we got caught talking, we were high on the right stuff. We got our fix from the good book. To this day I'm still hooked. And every grown-up had an eye on us. That's how it was. It was in our blood. And we had the good drugs. Oh, 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 oh. Na, 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 na. We were raised on good drugs. It was homegrown good stuff. Drug at church every Sunday morning. Drug outside if we got caught talking. You were high on the right stuff. To this day I'm still hooked. Got my fix from the good book. That was more than enough. We were raised on them good drugs. Yeah. Albert West, man, you're all over that song. Chris Johnson, what a great idea you had that day, man. Brian Randall, thank you for lending your talents to that song, buddy. Albert, that's for you, buddy. Adios.